Imagine you're browsing the internet, checking the news, maybe looking at a recipe, and suddenly a big red warning pops up on your screen. It says your computer is infected with a virus. It looks official. It has a logo you recognize, maybe Microsoft or Apple. And there's a phone number telling you to call immediately. Would you know what to do? Today, we're going to talk about one of the most common scams targeting Americans and exactly how to protect yourself. This is called a tech support scam, and it's one of the most widely reported forms of fraud targeting older Americans, according to the FBI. Here's how it works. Step 1. You see a scary warning. It might be a pop-up on your computer or even a text or email. Step 2. The message tells you to call a phone number right away. When you call, a person answers and sounds very professional. They say your computer has a serious problem. Step 3. They ask for remote access to your computer to fix the problem. They may log in and pretend to work on it, but there was never a real problem. They're actually stealing your personal information or installing harmful software. Some scammers also demand payment, sometimes hundreds or even thousands of dollars, to clean your computer. So how do you spot a tech support scam? Watch for these warning signs. A pop-up warning with a phone number to call. Real tech companies do not ask you to call a number from a pop-up. Urgency and panic. Scammers want you to act fast without thinking. They might say, your computer will be permanently damaged in 5 minutes. They ask for remote access to your computer. No legitimate company will ask this out of the blue. They ask you to pay using gift cards, wire transfer, or cryptocurrency. This is almost always a scam. They tell you to keep the call secret. A real tech company will never say that. Remember, Microsoft, Apple, and antivirus companies will never contact you first and ask for access to your computer. Here's exactly what to do if this happens to you. First, stop. Don't panic. That's exactly what scammers want. Second, do not call the number on the pop-up. Close the browser window or restart your computer instead. Third, do not give anyone remote access to your computer unless you personally called a trusted tech company and initiated the support call yourself. Fourth, if you're not sure whether something is real, hang up and call someone you trust, a family member, a friend, or your local library. You can also call your internet or computer company directly using the number on their official website. Fifth, if you or someone you know has already been targeted, report it. You can report tech support scams to the FBI at ic3.gov or the FTC at reportfraud.ftc.gov. Reporting helps protect others in your community. Let's look at a real-world example. Dorothy, age 68, was reading the news online when a loud alarm sound came from her computer. A pop-up covered her whole screen. It said her computer was hacked. She almost called. But she remembered her granddaughter had warned her about scams. Instead, she turned off her computer, waited a few minutes, and turned it back on. The warning was gone. She later learned that the pop-up was fake, a trick designed to scare her into calling scammers. Dorothy didn't fall for it, and neither will you. Tech support scams are designed to confuse and frighten you, but now you know the warning signs, and you know what to do. You are not alone. Share what you've learned today with a friend or family member, because the best protection is a community that looks out for each other. For more resources, visit ic3.gov, reportfraud.ftc.gov, or stopfraud.gov. Stay curious, stay cautious, and stay safe. This message was brought to you by Cypher and Shimmer, humanizing security, one click at a time.